as you can see, we have some more organizing to do. Hey guys, Carolyn here. Today I am doing another organizing K-pop photo cards with me video that literally I get recommended these about like about 20 of these a day, I would say, show up in my recommendations, but I also watch a lot of them. Love these kinds of videos. I know they've become super popular recently in the K-pop community, but I just have so much fun filming them, and also it really motivates me to put things away instead of leaving them in a pile like this sitting around my room for God knows how long. So yes, I just filmed a photo card haul video, which is what a lot of this stuff is from, but I also did get a bunch of things like at the end of last weekend. Maybe on Monday was the last time I went to my PO box, and I picked up some things from there. And yes, there are some things I took out of my binder that we need to put back, but instead I didn't really want to film another video of just me organizing and like showing you the cards and talking about photo cards. So I decided to post on my Instagram story and also on my community tab on YouTube, and I asked you guys to ask me some questions, and I'm just going to answer those questions while we organize. Obviously I will still talk about the cards, but I'm just going to answer questions as well for things to talk about. Without further ado, we got work to do. So let me got my iPad here that has all the questions on it. I did get a lot of questions. I won't be answering every single one of them, but I will be answering, I think I pulled like 20 or 30 potential ones to answer during this video. So depending on how much I talk, we'll see how many I go through. So we will start with some of the community ones while I'm organizing these into groups. I'm not going to put this whole thing in my binder, by the way. I do want some things from it though for my binder. So I will start pulling things out while we answer the first question. Also, my neighbor is mowing his lawn. I'm sorry. It's so annoying. From KXXX321, she asked, what are your thoughts on the iKON BI situation? Do you see a future for YG? Is there any way a major rebranding can take place to remove the bad image they already have? Do you see a future to BI as a soloist? And if so, where? What do you see him doing? The first thing I'm gonna say is, because I have seen rumors of this recently, is YG overreacted for the whole BI thing. I think it was one of those things that they were already in a pretty bad spot in the public eye, and they were like, well, we gotta make sacrifices because we've got this whole like Seungri thing going on and yada yada yada. Not that the Seungri thing was like a minor thing, like that was a major thing, and also YG Hyunsuk's accusations are very major crimes, and I definitely think they both deserve to sit in jail for a long time. I think that YG kind of just made sacrifices and we're like, well, okay, see you later, BI, like, bye. I don't think that he will ever come back to YG Entertainment for a couple of reasons. One, the new CEO, which kind of goes along with the second part of the question, do you see a future to YG? The current CEO is actually someone who used to work under the brothers, who used to still kind of own YG Entertainment. And I think as long as there is someone who under YG, now I'm just going to separate these into like binders, as long as there is someone under YG Entertainment who is associated with those two brothers, I do not think that any sort of rebranding can happen. Also, I feel like what they're doing right now is a lot of artists that YG never really cared that much about unless there were issues. Yeah, I just don't see anything positive in YG's future for right now. For BI's future, I will say that regardless of my own opinions on the situation, because that's not what the question is what my opinion is on what he did. Weed is a big deal in Korea, and it is something that the Korean public does not approve of, and it's very well known that the Korean public does not approve of that. Like I said, it's not my own opinion, it is the opinion of the Korean public that I am discussing currently. I don't think he has much of a future as a soloist, at least in Korea. I think maybe if you want to try something else, but I don't know if he's really that interested in doing that right now. I don't know. He's been really quiet. I don't think he'll go back to Korea, back to YG Entertainment. Why would you? Like, if he does, I'm gonna be like, you're stupid, don't do that. Like, all the rest of iKON leave YG Entertainment, that's a different thing. And if they want to start again from there, that's a different thing, but I think that made sense. Did that make sense? Next question is from Jumana. What does standing a group mean to you? How do you define standing a group? Decide when you will stand a group. So standing a group for me basically just means that I know all of the members' names, I enjoy their music. I don't necessarily have to be buying their albums. Yay, everything's all organized. For me, grab my binders actually, and I will finish answering this question. I'm gonna start with my girl groups binder. So staying in a group, like I said, basically just means that I know all the members' names, I listen to their music, I anticipate their comebacks. That's basically my definition of standing. It doesn't mean that I buy all their albums or that I don't even really need to have a bias from a group to say that I stan them. I think this is her B card. I won't get rid of the sticky note yet, but I will double check. Oh, there's finally more than one card on this page. That's exciting. I'm just gonna put this right here and then I will double check it after I finish filming because I'm too lazy to check right now. Not that it really matters that much, but whatever. I stan Draven, I don't know who that is, said, asked me 2 questions. What's your opinion on SuperM? This is actually a very like frequently asked question. Where am I going? Lovelies. On my Instagram story, and also, how do these cards literally look the same? So I am not like thrilled about it, but I'm not completely mad about it either. I think SuperM is really just SM's way of, do I have another sheet? Oh, I need another sheet, don't I? No, I have one. Oh, good. Past me did great. I think I still need one more Ruby Festival day 1. So I'm just gonna do this. And I need one more day 2. Ticket will go there. I'm still buying the album. I'm not excited about SuperM. I'm not excited that they're only promoting like in the US. I think that's excessive SM and we don't need to do that. I think that instead of doing SuperM, they should have just like done another EXO comeback. And I'm not even someone who like ult EXO or they're like one of my ultimate top groups, but I just think they should have done like an EXO comeback with the members that are still in EXO, and I think they should have just done another solo album for Taemin and you would have gotten the same album sales, to be honest. I want to put these things in 4-pocket sleeves maybe. I still need a new girl groups binder. It's actually on my list of things to do today, to go to Staples and buy a new binder, but I was gonna do it before this video and then I just wasn't ready to like leave my house yet. Today's my only day off this week and I just like was not ready to leave my house yet. And I'll put some white paper behind here. I need more cardstock to make more white sleeves or white like backgrounds to make this look better. But yeah, it actually looks really cute. I like the way that looks. That's my opinion on SuperM. I'm still gonna buy the album. I bought Lucas's and the group version. I don't plan on buying any other versions, but because Lucas is my top bias in NCT, out of all of them, I feel a very strong desire to support any and all of his acts, which unfortunately means SuperM. The other question is, which 101's member solo career is your favorite so far? Mine's 86, but Jihoon's debut song is the best. I still haven't heard Jihoon's debut song. I really need to listen to it. My favorite is CIX and Jaehwan. Jaehwan's solo album, man, was so good. I know that probably bothers people that I put it there instead of up here, but I really don't like this top spot, so I'm gonna avoid using that. I said in my last photocard video, I didn't know if there was another one of these, and there is, and I actually bought it the other day. So that's exciting. Where's Google? Oh, it's here. Yay, this is complete, and that makes me very happy to have this be complete. And then this Yunny card I just took out to take Instagram photos, and I just never put it back. Where was she? Oh, she was right. Yeah, so literally after I filmed my last photocard video, I took some photocards out to take Instagram photos and never put them back, and it was just so annoying. Why did I do that? Let's move on to Monster X now. The next question is from Jeffrey B, and it says, is there a K-pop album you want to have but never got the chance yet to do so? At least a photo card you wanted? Currently, there really isn't. I had this list of like dream items a couple years ago, and I still need to tape all this down. I have not done that yet. I have most of those items, if not all of those items at this point. I need to make another space and move everything. I don't think I want to do that in this video though, because that sounds like a lot of work. If you watched my haul video, you know I got a Wonho card that was flat. I got this Wonho card. Obviously it's a Wonho card, but the seller I got it from, it was in this top loader that was like super dented. I put it under my Red Velvet albums for a little bit and it looks a little better, so I think I'm gonna put it in my sleeve and then just like let the weight of my other Monster X albums kind of fix it the rest of the way. Oh my gosh, it's so cute though. I don't usually tell people how much I spend money on cards, but this was a pretty expensive card and it came like in awful condition. Oh, look at the back, it's so pretty. Though I feel like I should put it before these because this is the new logo. That's okay. It's fine for right now. So there really isn't much that I'm looking for right now. I am working on my winter collection, so I guess that counts. Not much. I have a couple of Wano unit cards I need to put in here. Are you there? Red outfits. Okay, they're like maroon. Same thing. And then I finally got one of my favorite unit cards from the Connect, which is so exciting. This Mini Huck and Wano one is so cute. They are my favorite Monster X pairing, so love them. And I do have this card coming. It's just not here yet, but hopefully it will come soon. I did purchase this card from Korea, I think. That's why it's taking so long. Then I will just have a one unit card that I'm missing, which is the last I Am 101 from like this white background where they're laughing. If you have this card, sell it to me, please. And then I don't have a new Japanese card, but I did realize after I got this card that there's actually two photo cards. I think the next time I'll have a Japanese release, which will probably be soon, I'm going to actually, I have to get his cards from their new Japanese albums, so I think I'm gonna put them here, even though Tutocom came out before Phenomenon, but whatever. How crowded is your pile of albums? My albums are pretty crowded currently, but if you mean my like pile for the month, it's really not that bad currently, because I mean, besides my haul stuff, I guess, from my BUYEE haul that I did, but I haven't really gotten a lot of albums this month. I have 17's album ordered, and that's kind of it for right now that I have like ordered. All right, how do we make this look like it's supposed to? I think you're supposed to, oh my gosh, help. You know what I just thought in my brain? I thought, I was just thinking about how I'm supposed to be writing an essay right now. Instead, I'm trying to figure out how to put, okay, we're just gonna do this. That's how it's supposed to look, but these things didn't match up correctly and it's just so annoying. But yay, I have all the beautiful cards now, right? Yes, because the other ones are right here in a 4-pocket. And then I completed this set, which is super exciting. So really, Monster X collection is going great. Keyhand here. And I'm gonna put a white piece of paper there after I print more out. But yay, I have all the Are You There Polaroids. Still wish there had been a 4th We Are Here Polaroid, you know. And then I do have stuff from their season's greetings I want to put in here, but I have not done that yet because I just haven't. But I do have these 2 freebies that are really cute that I want to put in my binder. Now the Monster X have their own binder, it's like there's no rules. There's no rules anymore. Just kidding, there's always rules. Oh, they don't fit. That's so sad. Just kidding. I'm not putting them in here then. We'll find somewhere else. Something else to do with them. For this binder, for right now, I'm so happy that I'm like almost completely caught up before their new album comes out in October. Next we'll do Infinite and SUJU, I think. Oh, this is my boy groups binder I grabbed. Why did I think this was Infinite and SUJU? Oh my gosh, she's getting so thick though. Help. Help. You can't even see. Oh my gosh. I need to buy this new binder this weekend. I don't know if I'll reorganize it this weekend because I spent most of this week doing sale and trade stuff and editing videos. And oh, I do have BTS stuff to put in here. Okay, but it's back here. I did not do any schoolwork this week. That's what I'm trying to say. And now I have like 3 papers to write this weekend and before Sunday night at midnight. So, but you know, instead, here we are. Samantha Armstrong asked the comebacks you are anticipating and what you want and expect from the next Monster X album. Comebacks I'm anticipating, yay, I'm so happy I finished this set. I really want another BTS comeback. I said that during my haul. Like, it's been so long and I just want more music from them. like for a real Korean album. I know that they're always releasing stuff and that they're on vacation right now, and I fully respect that. I think that's fine, but at the same time, I miss them. Would like a comeback. What do I expect from the next Monsta X album? I'm expecting probably... I've been playing with the idea of whether I think it's a full-length album or a mini album for this next album. I think it's a full album, honestly. And I think it's going to be similar to We Are Here and Are You There? Like, it's going to be the third part of that. I am expecting another dark song around the same as like Alligator and Shootout. Definitely expecting some amazing B-sides from the members themselves. I'm really expecting those 3 songs we got at the concert. When I saw them in concert, I'm really expecting those to be on the album. I fully believe that at least a couple of them will make the album. And where am I going next? I need to think. But that's what I'm expecting. I'm also expecting 4 versions again. I've already mentally prepared myself. So if there's less than 4 versions, I'll be surprised. I'm also expecting at least 6 solo cards per member, and then at least 6 unit cards per member, and probably some other postcard or something. Like I said, I think it's going to be a continuation of We're Here and Are You There? You guys gave me some great suggestions for how to keep these in my sleeves, and I just haven't done anything about it yet, and I need to do that. Let's do some from Instagram stories now. When are you meeting Katie again? I love your videos together. And there's another one that says, is there any other YouTuber you'd like to collaborate with? I'll just answer these together. I don't know when Katie and I are going to meet up again. We just definitely discussed wanting to meet up again at some point. We both want to go to 17's world tour, so we might try to meet up during that. Otherwise, I really have always wanted to go to KCON, and it never really mattered to me which one until this past year, where I walked through the convention center where KCON is held, KCON LA is held, and I really want to go. Oh no, did I miss NCT? No, NCT's here. I need to move these cards. I really want to go to KCON LA, and I mentioned that to Katie, and she was totally down as long as the lineup is pretty good. Usually I feel like the past couple of years KCON has been pretty much a lot of rookie groups, but I'm actually not that mad about that because, and like whatever produce group is active at the time, like X1 will probably be there next year, and I'm actually kind of okay with that because there's a lot of rookie groups I like, but I would never prioritize going to a concert from them, you know what I mean? So I actually really like that idea. So happy this Lucas section finally expanded, of going to KCON LA. So I think those are my like 2 potential meeting up locations with Katie. But for any other YouTuber you'd like to collaborate with, I really did not think much about collaborations and like whatever until, I don't know, which card goes first? Until I met up with Katie. I need another 9 pocket sleeve for Johnny. Oh, you know what else I want to do? I just want to see how this looks. But really, I had so much fun filming videos with Katie. Like, it was literally so incredibly fun. And now I just want to collab with all my friends. So if you're out there and we ever meet up for a concert or anything, friends, let's do a collab. I don't know. It was interesting, and I've never done an in-person collab before with another human being, so that was really fun. Oh, I like that so much more. The circle cards, I don't like how much you can see behind them. I'm not really thinking of any specific people. I'm just thinking of my friends that also do YouTube, which more and more of them have become inactive, which is sad, which is another reason I'm looking for more K-pop channels to watch. Now, where did I just put that Johnny card?
I'm gonna put the scale card in here. Where'd it go? You were just holding him. Johnny? Do you wanna participate?
Oh, it's right here. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I don't have enough green papers right now. I need to make more. Or, not green. Johnny's red. No, he's not. He's yellow. Okay. Anyways, later problem. Should I start collecting Stray Kids OT9 if I don't collect anything else? I guess so. Their full completed sets look so pretty together, but I could never do OT9 Stray Kids with everything else I collect. I still can't believe somebody just gave me this circle card of Jinwoo. I'm so happy. Jinwoo has been so popular this comeback, and I'm very confused why all my NCT biases keep getting so popular. I was Jinwoo was my underrated bias. I'm gonna put this here I have the other photo card coming in still. I also bought these the other day. I should mark off that I'm getting them. One little crazy photo card wise with my paycheck this time. What do you use to make the thumbnails for your videos? Oh, I use this program. Obviously, it's called Photoscape X, and I bought it at the App Store for I have a Mac, and I really like it. I think that it does a lot of things, and if I remember correctly, it was either free or like very cheap. I use it for that, and then also when I use iMovie, I use it to make text for iMovie. I am starting to despise iMovie. I mean, I've despised it for a while, but I really want to invest better editing software soon. It's driving me crazy. What was I gonna put here? Oh, is this where I was putting these things? Because I didn't have any mini photo cards last time I did this. These out again for an Instagram picture. But, oh, that's gonna bother me. Oh, I don't like that. It's not gonna look better if I do this. Oh no, it does. Just kidding. I'm losing my mind. It's fine. Do you have any opinion on Starship's new boy group? Also, how some Mon Bebe are worried that Starship will do what they did to Boyfriend to Monsta X. Do you have an opinion on that as well? I don't know if I'm excited anymore because we haven't seen any like evidence that Moon Hyunbin's gonna be in the group. I want more 6 pockets. Yeah, and I need a 9 pocket for them too. I mean, I'm not super excited. I'm super excited if Moon Hyunbin's in the group. If he's not in the group, then I'm like semi-excited. I will still listen to the group regardless. Highly doubt that what happened to Boyfriend will happen to Monsta X. And the reason I say this is because Monsta X make Starship a lot of money with all of their releases. I literally just bought their like 2 versions of their World Tour DVD the other day, and I just don't see that happening. Like, the thing, I think what happened with Boyfriend is that Monsta X debuted, Boyfriend wasn't very popular, and then they became even less popular, and because they were so unpopular for such a long time, that's why we ended up this way. As sad as that is, I hate that that happened to them because they were such a great group, but and they had some really good music for a while. I don't think it'll happen to Monsta X. I'm not worried about it. Maybe when they start enlisting, we'll see more of the new boy group than Monsta X. Never for my Donghan Polar right away, but I doubt what happened to Monsta X, or what happened to Boyfriend will happen to Monsta X. Claire B said, it's kind of personal, but how are you able to manage working full-time, be a student, and K-pop? It's very hard for me. It's very hard for me too. I've said this before where sometimes I feel like I have my life completely under control and I know everything that's going on and I'm on top of everything and all my due dates and I'm not doing things last minute at like midnight for either class or like YouTube, especially during the month of September where I'm uploading every single day. Like, sometimes I don't do that. Sometimes I spend 3 days in a row up until 1 a.m. because I don't finish everything early enough, or I worked later than I was expecting to, or things like that. I will say that I have a digital planner on my iPad and it saves my life. It is my life. Amazing. I bought the digital planner itself on Etsy, but the app I use to open it is GoodNotes. I do so much on this and don't think I would be able to do anything without my planner. I used to have a physical planner, but I can look at my digital planner on my phone when I don't have my iPad with me, and I just need that. It sounds very extra, but I just need that. At the beginning of every week of school though, because I'm in online school, today's Saturday, and actually both of my classes, I'm a grad student. I only take 2 classes a semester because that's what grad students in America do. 2 or 3 classes. At least my program isn't very many classes, but I mean, they do take a lot of hours, and so I have all my assignments for the next week, so I will probably put those in my planner at some point today and just kind of look at my work schedule for next week too and kind of figure out when I'm going to do things. And also I'm trying to edit and film a bunch of videos this weekend so that I don't have to stay up till midnight editing or 1 a.m. editing every single night this week, because that is tough, but it's my own fault for not being prepared more. But to answer your question, I don't know. Do you feel differently about your ults now compared to when you ulted them? I think this is a good topic because we're going to work on my ults binder now. Super Junior and Infinite, because Monsta X moved, not out of being ults, they just have too large of a collection. I don't think I feel any differently about my ult. No, I won't say that. When I first started ulting Super Junior, which was about 10 years ago, somebody did ask me recently when my anniversary is for getting into K-pop, and I don't actually know that information because don't know, I never like recorded it or anything. Oh my gosh, I completed this set and I'm so excited. I completed these photo cards for Danger. I just need his standees. I'm so happy about this though. I have one other thing to put in this binder. Super Junior, I just become more like, I would say that with Super Junior's comeback coming up, I am definitely so excited, like so freaking excited, but it's different than the excitement I feel for Monsta X. And I just mean that it's just like such a deep, this sounds like really lame, but it's just such like a deep excitement. Like from a group that I've literally been waiting 10 years. I've had these for a while. I used to keep them in the Be Mine Japan albums, but I decided recently I didn't want to do that anymore. So, because I didn't need 6 copies of the same album. So, yes, I'm putting them in my binder. I always do Won before Sungyeol because he's older. Actually, what if I did it like this? Oh, but I can't do this version first. This is the C version. But yeah, I feel pretty much like Infinite these days just makes me sad because they're all enlisted, or Youngsu and Hoya have left Woollim, and Hoya left Infinite, and it's just like been a whole thing. And I don't know, but I still love them nonetheless, and it's just different having like older idols. Like people, I feel like it's very rare that I get people who say like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you ult SUJU, like I do too. Instead I get people who are like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy you ult Monsta X, like I do too. So that's interesting. I think so. I'll answer one more question. Are you excited for 17's comeback? What are your thoughts on Hit? I am super excited for 17's comeback. I think Hit is really good. I listened to the album preview and I've seen the music video teasers for Fear is the title track, and audio teasers for the entire album. And I'm so excited. Like, you can't even imagine how freaking excited I am for 17's comeback. I think it's good that I bought the 5 versions like right when pre-orders went up, because I haven't had to think about how much money I spent on that album in a while. So now I just get to be excited about it coming in the mail because like the damage is done. We can't go back now. But yeah, I love Hit. I think it's a great song and I'm super excited for the rest of the album. It sounds so good, and I've been wanting a really dark 17 comeback for so long, and I feel like we're finally gonna get it. And yeah, so that's my thoughts on that. I hope you guys enjoyed me answering questions while organizing my photo card binder. Definitely let me know if you'd like to see me do this again. I definitely plan on doing more photo card organization videos. Like I said, they help me out so much, and I would not be organizing my collection this frequently, even though it needs to be done this frequently, if I did not like film it. So I don't think I'll do these all the time. I was planning like every 2 to 3 weeks maybe doing one, depending. I mean, obviously right now I'm in a high influx of like trades and sales and purchases and stuff, but definitely it's not always like this. I would say that I pretty frequently do have cards coming in the mail, but I feel like sometimes won't be that many. But yeah, if you'd like to continue and like asking me questions that I can answer during these videos, or if you were like, well, I just wish you had fast forwarded through a lot of this, let me know in the comment section down below. I was just trying this out because I had this idea the other day, and I'm the kind of person that once I have an idea I have to do it or do something about it or it won't go away. So yes, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys very, very soon.